Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Like, share and subscribe my channel. Hello everyone, so this is the second part from the exercise 1.6 from the book of ML Agarwal, and today I am going to start from sum number 11. For the previous video, please check the description, the link will be there. So here in sum number 11, 2 by 5 of total number of students of a school come by car, while 1 by 4 of students come by bus to school. All the other students walk to school, of which 1 by 3 walk on their own and rest are escorted by their parents. If 2 to 4 students come to school walking on their own, how many students study in that school? Okay, so here 2 by 5th part of the school come by car and 1 by 4th student come by bus. So first you have to find out the remaining number of students. Okay, so first let total number of students be 1. So here in sum number 11, total number of students be 1. Okay, so here students who come by car, it's 2 by 5th part, and students who come by bus, that equal to 1 by 4th part. So who come on walking is 1/3 of the remaining. So first you have to find out the remaining part. So remaining part equal to 1 minus 2/5 plus 1 by 4. Okay, so that equal to 1 minus here 20, so 13, so that equal to 7 by 20. So 7 by 20 is the remaining part of the students. Now number of students who come in walking by their own, okay, walking by their own, that equal to 1/3 of the rest part, so that equal to 7 by 60. Okay, now 7 by 60, and if 2 to 4 students come to school walking on their own, okay, that means according to the problem this 7 by 60 part of students equal to 2 to 4. Then one part of students, that means one part means total part, so one part of the students are equal to 2 to 4 into 60 by 7, so that is 32 into 60, so 1920. So 1920 is the total number of students of that school. Now sum number 12, a mother and her son and 2 sons got a room constructed for 60,000. The elder son contributes 3 by 8 of his mother contribution, while the youngest son contributes 1 by 12 of his mother's share. How much do 3 contribute individually? Okay, so here mother and her 2 sons got a room constructed for rupees 60,000. So first write down the cost of the room. Cost of the room that equal to 60,000. Okay, now contribution of the elder son is 3 by 8 of the mother's contribution, and contribution of the younger son that equal to 1 by 2 of his mother's share. So let the share of their mother be x, then share of elder son that equal to 3 by 8, so 3x by 8, and share of younger son that equal to half, so x by 2. Okay, so that is the share of his mother, and that is share of his elder son, and this one is younger. Okay, so now total contribution equal to x plus 3x by 8 plus x by 2. So here 8, 3x, 4x. So 15x by 8. Okay, so 15x by 8 is the total contribution. That means this is the value which is equal to the total cost of the room. Okay, so now according to the problem, that 15x by 8 ATP, 15x by 8 equal to 60,000. So from that equation, x equal to 60,000 into 8 by 15. So it's 32,000. Okay, so 32,000 is the share of his mother. That is the first one. Now to find out the share of elder son, you have to 32,000 into 3 by 8. Okay, 32,000 into 3 by 8. So it becomes 32,000 into 3 by 8. So it's 12,000. So 12,000 rupees is elder son, and the younger son, it's half, that means 16,000. Okay, so these three are the answer. 32,000 the share of his mother, 12,000 share of the elder son, and 16,000 share of the younger son. Now next, number 13. In a class 56 students, the number of boys is 2/5 of the number of girls. Find the number of boys and girls. Okay, so number of boys equal to 2/5 of the number of girls. So let, here some number 13, let the number of girls be x, then the number of boys equal to 2/5, that means 2x by 5. So number of boys equal to 2x by 5 and number of girls equal to x. Then according to the problem, as total number of student equal to 56, so x plus 2x by 5, that equal to 56. Here 5 is the LCM, so 5x plus 2x equal to 56. Then 7x equal to 56 into 5, 8, so 40. So that means the value of x equal to 40. So here the number of girls equal to 40. Now if the number of girls equal to 40, then number of boys equal to 56 total students, 56 minus 40, it's 16. That is the answer. Number 14. A man donated 1/10 of the money to a school, 1/6 of the remaining to the church, and the remaining money he distributed equally among his 3 children. If each child gets 50,000, how much money did the man originally have? Okay, so first here you have to let the total amount of money be x. Okay, so let total amount of money be rupees x. Next, he donated 1/10 of the money to school. So donated for school 1/10, that means x into 1/10, so x by 10. Now remaining money equal to x minus x by 10, and that equal to 9x by 10. Now from that money 9x by 10, 1/6 of the remaining money he donated to a church. So donated to a church, that equal to 1/6 of the remaining money. So 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, so 3x by 20. Then again remaining money equal to 9x by 10 minus 3x by 20. So at 20, 18x by 3x, so 15x by 20, so that equal to 3x by 4. Okay, so 3x by 4 is the final remaining money, and from that money, remaining money, he distributed equally among his 3 children. Okay, that means each children got 3x by 4 divided by 3, and here the amount is 50,000. So according to the problem, 3x by 4 divided by 3, that equal to rupees 50,000. So here 3x by 4 into 1 by 3, it's 50,000. So here x equal to 50,000 into 4. Okay, so here x equal to 50,000 into 4. So that is the total amount of money. So it's the answer. Number 15. If 1 by 4 of a number is added to 1 by 3rd of that number, okay, the result is 15 greater than half of the number, then find the number. Okay, so let the number, here the number be x, let the number be x. Now the question said that 1 by 4th of the number, so 1 by 4th of the number means x by 4, is added to 1 by 3rd, that means x by 3. The result is 15 greater than half of the number. So half of the number means x by 2, and the result is 15 greater than. So that means you have to subtract this half of the number from the result of this addition. So minus here, so that equal to 15. Okay, so first you have to construct the equation very carefully, as here 1 by 4th of the number is added to 1 by 3rd of the number, and then this addition is 15 greater than, this addition is 15 greater than from the half of that number. So that means here this one will be in bracket minus x by 2, that equal to 15. So here the LCM is 12, then 3x plus 4x minus x by 2, that equal to 15. So here 7x by 12, x minus 2, that equal to 15. Now LCM also 12, so 7x minus 6x, that equal to 15. So x by 12 equal to 15, and then x equal to 15 into 12, and that equal to 180. So 180 is the required number. Next, sum number 16, that is the last sum in that exercise. So if you like my video, please share this video with your friends, and please subscribe my channel if you are new here. If you have faced any kind of problem, please contact with us in Telegram. The link will be in the description. Okay, so here a student was asked to multiply a given number by 4 by 5. Very good. A student asked to multiply a given number by 4 by 5. By mistake, he divided the given number by 4 by 5. Okay, his answer was 36 more than the correct answer. What was the given number? So at first, please take the given number be x. Okay, and then you have to multiply with the given number, that means x into 4 by 5. But by mistake he divided the number, that means x divided by 4 by 5, or you can say x multiply with 5 by 4. Okay, so first write down, let the given number be x. Okay, and according to the condition here, first he multiply 4 by 5 with that given number, but by mistake he divides them. So it become x. First one he asks to multiply this number, but by mistake he divide this number by 4 by 5. That means here you can see also x into 5 by 4. Okay, and here the condition is the answer was 36 more than the correct answer. So this one is the correct answer, that means 4x by 5. Okay, and he got 5x by 4. So according to the problem, 5x by 4 minus 4x by 5, that equal to 36. Okay, he got this one 5x by 4, but actual the correct answer is 4x by 5, that equal to 36. So here LCM is 20, then it's 25x minus 16x, that equal to 36. So here 9x by 20 equal to 36. So x equal to 36 into 20 by 9. So that equal to 80. So that means 80 is the given number. Okay, so thank you.